Here's a deep cut reference found in Night Dive Studios' The Thing Remastered that you probably don't know about. In the 1982 film John Carpenter's The Thing, the fate of character Nauls is never explicitly shown. It is easy to conclude that he was just killed off screen when he wandered off into the darkness. But there was a planned scene that never made it into the movie due to budget limitations. Nauls was to be in the process of being assimilated by the Blair Thing with grotesque worms coming out of his skin. He'd weakly call out to McGrady for help, but he was just too far gone. Ultimately, he would be killed by the explosion set off by McGrady that also kills the Blair Thing. But the novelization of The Thing depicts a very different fate for Nauls. At one point, he'd be cornered by the Blair Thing, and knowing that he'd be unable to escape due to his broken leg and to avoid becoming assimilated, he would take his own life and slit his throat with a sharp piece of wood. Now cut 20 years later to 2002's The Thing video game. Early on in the game, you come across this mutilated body sprawled across a table. It's a generic character model and doesn't appear to be anyone of significance, but in 2024's The Thing Remastered, this character model has been replaced by one that bears a striking resemblance to Nauls, most obvious by his wardrobe. Not only that, but if you pay attention to his hand, you can see that he's firmly grasping a sharp object. If I was a betting man, I'd say that this is a clear reference to his death in the novelization of The Thing. If you want to hear more about The Thing Remastered, check out my review on my channel.